ready.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Last episode was one of those, man. It was one of those, right? It was one of those. So I'm not even gonna waste any time here because I really want to see this next episode of the Expanse, man. I want to see what happens. What's gonna be the result? They better not kill Alex or Bobbie, because that what they just did was very risky. But it seems like they will survive. Hopefully they're okay enough, you know, get the information out and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. In any case, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. You already know what to do. If you want to see more episodes, go check it out on Patreon. Let's jump into the episode, and I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's go. She's gonna have to step in. She doesn't know if her people is alive. She's been trying to reach Arjun and...
Madam Avasarala, forgive the intrusion. I'm David Pastor.
We have met. You're Minister of the Interior?
Transportation, actually. I'm the new Acting Secretary General.
Oh, really?
Sir.
No, please don't get up. Oh. Still getting used to this gravity. It's my first time off planet, I'm embarrassed to say.
You'll get the hang of it soon enough.
I understand you were in contact with the Secretary General when her plane went down.
Yes.
As I was being led to safety, I saw the Hongsu Tower collapse. From the air, I saw half of Midtown underwater.
I've seen the images.
My God, yes, of course, your family.
My daughter and her children are fine.
Okay.
They're on a shuttle now. They'll be here soon.
Thank God. Your husband teaches at Columbia, doesn't he? Have you heard from him?
No. She's been trying to reach him.
Pull whatever strings I can to help locate him.
I appreciate that.
They're ready for you in the sit room, sir.
Thank you. My degree is in drone avionics. I spent my career designing package delivery systems. The only reason I got into Parliament is because I thought the person running the local transit authority was an idiot. I thought I could do a much better job, and I won a seat. We were only able to beat back the attack because of you. I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet.
Okay. You need her on board.
Of course. I'll be with you in a moment, Secretary General.
Jesus, it's a wasteland out here.
You feeling better?
No,
There might be something at the aid station.
there's police there. I don't want to go back to prison.
Oh, there's no prison to go back to. They'll probably just shoot you.
I don't want that either.
In that case, I'm thinking our best bet's Baltimore. I know some people there, the kind you want to be around in times like this. We could cut through the Conservancy zone. We'll be a lot less likely to bump into people we don't want to bump into. It's a long way. You up for that?
I'll make it.
How's the reactor?
Holding steady at 10%. Okay for reboot the system on lower deck, Kate? Aye, aye, Captain.
Can't even really trust any bit on these
So,
deltas, man.
where should I stow this?
No fucking way.
Monica, this is a military operation.
And I have a story to write.
Too bad.
So if you want me off this ship, you're gonna have to drag me.
We can do that.
For all we know, there could be more Inaro scoons running around on Tycho. Rather take my chances here.
Ah, God.
You ever been in high-G maneuvers before?
On this ship. When we were the first people to go through the ring and survive.
Ah, she got a point. Alright, let's go.
Make sure your vac suit's ready. You'll be needing it soon.
Will do.
Monica Stewart is authorized for ship systems guest access privileges only.
He is just getting this message, bruh. He's just seeing it. For the one time? Okay, for the one time. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, damn, they caught up with him. Y'all are in for a surprise here. More than likely. She got her suit.
Alex, now!
Yo, she's trying to hold it back.
Alex is trying to push off pirate! Alex, I can't hold on for much longer.
Grenade is set!
Alex, I couldn't hold him! Are you back? Alex, you gotta get back now!
Thank God for this damn magnets,
Get your
man.
ass
Jesus
inside
Christ. Alright.
Emergency startup. Go!
Woo! We out of here. Bitch.
We did it! Suck on that, motherfuckers!
So instead of a grand symbol of inner Belter unity destroyed along with half of Tycho, the Rocinante is underway in pursuit of the Zemea.
Sorry, it's my fault. Should I never let Naomi near come?
She never should have been here in the first place.
I'm sorry I brought her.
Spade her.
Wow.
What?
You heard me. Stop apologizing and correct your error and put her outside.
Marco?
We treated her with respect, and she betrayed us, gave aid to her enemies, tried to take my life.
I know, but...
What?
Is Naomi?
You will show her mercy after what she nearly did to me.
To see her again, I
You
swear.
will do what I tell you to.
Do it yourself!
Do it yourself. Oh, Lord.
If it has to be done, you can do it. I'm not gonna let Philip be part of this. Unless you think you can make me, Maybe I finally got old enough, huh?
I don't think Marco cares about you.
The choice was yours to make. Or would it be? No, don't forget him. I asked you.
Spare her life.
What say you now?
Please.
My son has a kind heart.
Yeah. Well, at least some of his humanity is still left, being around your crazy ass.
I have more important things to do.
But I think Marcos is gonna. I think he's gonna try to kill dude.
What do you think?
I think that if you do want it done, next time ask me.
Yeah, cause we know you all want to suck Inaro's dick, bitch. We all know you want to.
I know. You've said.
Hey, people who just blindly follow people.
So am I.
I've never seen the two of you like that before. I thought you were going to come to blows.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, so they've had issues before.
You deserve to die for what you did. You think that's funny?
No, I can tell my people are alright.
Your people. You don't even think of our family as your own anymore.
Bitch, what?
I guess I don't.
She came back for you.
I'm more sorry about that than you'll ever know.
You would never have been able to hurt him. You would have been killed.
I knew that. It would have been the last thing I ever did. But it would have been worth it. It's the only thing left I can do to help you.
He's a visionary.
Visionary of chaos?
No other belter has ever dreamed. He took the belt back from the
He
inners.
made you a murderer. You ended millions, ordinary lives. You haven't felt the price of it yet, but someday
You will. Yeah?
You will realize what he's done to you.
He made me a fighter.
No.
He loves
He
me.
loves himself.
But you don't know
Exactly.
anything about him.
I know he wouldn't die for you.
This man's picture is right next to to narcissism in the dictionary, okay? That man don't care about nobody but himself. Just using that as a cause, you know? Just using this whole thing as an excuse. Is he really gonna let Belters be free under the system he's trying to create? What do you see?
Is he alive?
No. Sit down. I'll take care of this.
Is that another prisoner?
So he's dead?
You said he was.
No, your dad. He said that he liked trees, not that he likes trees. I hadn't heard that he died. I don't watch the news feeds much.
I don't think he's dead.
Wasn't he in the prison
But
too?
after I went into prison, I didn't hear from him at all.
Say he was at a different prison?
Schrodinger's parent. A parent you never hear from exists in a quantum state. Both dead and alive until you check up on them in the act of observing. Makes one of the two states true.
I might have a dad somewhere I never met.
Do you want to?
Nope.
Then does he actually exist at all?
Okay.
You want some?
No, you go ahead. There are ways that you can live a good life without being a good person.
I like that. I can keep going.
Look.
Ooh, somebody's out here.
I don't have anything worth taking. Come take a look if you want. Just leave me be.
We're not robbers.
Then what are you?
People on the road. Where you headed?
North. UN setting up a relief camp. Take a seat if you want.
We're headed to Baltimore. Have you heard anything?
Only that you'd be better off coming with me. It's flooding on the coast. All the shit hitting the fan. The cities are a sneeze and a slap away from everyone killing each other over a can of ham. You feeling all right, miss? You look a little pale.
I broke my hand.
I do have a little something we could drink. Not much, but take the edge off the cold.
No, thank you. We should get going.
I recommend you head due southways before you cut east. There's a guy that's fenced off a couple acres, and he's offering to shoot anyone who comes too close.
Why?
One of these ended times, fellas. Probably can't believe how lucky he is all this happened.
Oh, he's one of those people. He's a prepper. What do they call them? Preppers? I remember. There's a term that you call people that are like that.
Could have stood that drink. Maybe a few more hours by that fire. I feel like I haven't been warm in years. What's going on?
Making sure he's not following us.
It's harmless.
Maybe. The thing about civilization is it keeps you civil. Get rid of one, you can't count on the other.
It's like you've done this before.
I grew up like this. Everyone else is playing catch up. People are tribal. The more settled things are, the bigger the tribes can be. Churn comes and the tribes get small again. Right now,
The
you
damn
and I are
churn
trapped
again.
too.
Better than one. I don't think he's coming.
Good.
Or is this a really good tracker?
We'll go this way.
Towards the crazy asshole who's shooting people?
Yep.
You still got the ships though, so there's that.
Are you worried about Camina?
Are you?
I asked you first.
I'm worried about us. All of us. Especially Camina.
So your answer is yes.
The loss. The loss is still fresh. I worry about that.
We cannot let her do anything rash.
I know. She won't.
If she does,
We will make sure she does not.
Hey, if y'all listen.
Multiple contacts, separate headings. They're jamming our comms.
One MCRN light cruiser, 2 heavy frigate. We've been ambushed.
More incoming.
Jeez, man.
Captain, connection request on Type B.
The Free Navy welcomes you, huh?
Free Navy welcomes us.
It's freaking
We're
Marco.
being asked to dock.
MCRN warships. How could Marco have this? Good question, but so much for shooting our way out.
welcome to the Bella. Give me your weapon. Your temper precedes you.
If I refuse,
then turn around and go back to your little ships as our enemy.
Tributes. They come here in exchange for Anaro Sunder ships. Marco is consolidating support amongst the factions.
Marco has Black Sky and Golden Bow with him. Half the OPA will rally to his banner.
It's crazy, man.
Thank you for coming.
Milthrone?
This is a war room.
For a war you started.
For a war I won.
Is it over? I must have missed the Inner's offer of surrender.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Do you know who I liked?
That's easy to guess. Came here in his ship.
You know the song he sang when you space him? It wasn't fear. He used to sing it to his daughter and to keep his mind steady in trying times.
A sentimental man.
You killed him and you killed Fred.
They fought and lost and died because they betrayed all Belters to do the Inner's bidding, which you would not.
I'm beginning to regret my decision.
Marco, we came to talk about the future, not the past.
Yes. What about food? Earth is the only source for live soil and complex biologicals. Belt allowed us still need to eat.
Those are good questions.
Okay.
Deserve serious answers. Earth has always used agriculture to control us. There are some facts and figures from Nico Sandrani. You might have heard of him from a little project he was involved in. The Ganymede Ag Domes. There will be thin years at first, but within a decade, the Belt will have the agricultural production levels of Earth and surpass it.
Okay.
Free of colonial control, we will have no limit. I invite you to join the Free Navy. Add your strength, your reputation to ours.
Or else.
Or leave. Go in peace. We're not expecting to protect you.
The only reason we need protection is because of you. You have committed the entire Belt to war with the Inners and made peace impossible.
I committed us to a future of our own, on our own terms. We were already at war.
Oh, God. This dude annoys me.
Didn't see it because they were killing us slow.
Wow. You really struck a nerve there.
Talk amongst yourselves. Make a decision. Do it quickly. We won't be staying here long.
I don't think she knows that Naomi is there. But she recognized Philip, it seems. Because she knows the story.
Amos.
Fresh blood. So they try to go over the fence.
You sure this is a good idea?
We won't go over the fence. And if anything goes bad, run.
Run? Where is she gonna run? How is she gonna run? I should... Bruh.
Hello? Anyone there?
It's a rifle pointed out there.
I'm not disrespecting your property, sir. Just want to talk trade. Don't shoot me.
You stepped on my land.
I did, but I announced myself. I heard you had rifles.
I do. And my son does too.
Oh, he has a son.
What's it to you?
I got a water recycler. I just need something to hunt food on my way up north.
Where is the recycler?
Just off the trail, half a click south.
Stop where you are, or you won't need to worry about hunting. Throw down your weapons.
I don't have any weapons. That's why I'm here.
Strip then. You say you don't have any weapons? Stand where you are and strip down.
Are you a
Once I know
weirdo,
you're
sir?
clean, we'll talk.
Want me to strip down and show you my nuts just to prove I don't have weapons? Yeah, let that thing hang. Alright, sir, I'll let it hang. Like, you want me
Now,
to tip?
unless you think I got a pistol up my ass, we both can agree I'm unarmed. Recycler's worth more than an extra rifle.
Yeah, but I can go get that cycler myself. Don't need you.
Yo. Oh! Yo. He probably doesn't really have a son. Yeah. Who's the best duo right now? Is it Alex and Bobbie? Or Clarissa and Amos? Should be able to find food.
If he said we can go, I say we go.
Go where? You think the Earthers are going to care whose side we say we're on? They will kill every belter they find.
If we join Marco, at least we'll have protection.
He's a mass murderer and we cannot trust him.
Someone is coming to kill me. The biggest mass murderer in history? Watching my back sounds pretty good.
If we join him, we are no better than he is.
We have to join. There's no choice. Marco says it's a choice. And we are all acting like that's true. But it's not. Earth will go to war with the belt. And our only chance we have to survive is if we stand together.
This is Marco's war, not mine, not ours.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna accomplish what a century of leaders have promised, failed to do.
How?
What innocent Dawes and Fred Johnson could not.
Y'all are idiots. Stop talking. Sound like a bitch. Sorry. I mean, you're preemptively thinking. Like, I actually thought you were going to say, hey, the reason why we don't have a choice is because if we leave, he's not going to let us leave freely. So it's really like it's not even like an ultimatum. It's like, it's rhetorical to let you think that you have something that you don't really have. So as soon as they take off, they might just missile and kill them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure he's not going to have any qualms with doing something like that. So I thought that's what you were going to say, but now you're preemptively thinking Marcos has won this war already. It's just like, Earth still exists. I don't know if you think that him killing 2 million people just absolutely just took them out of commission. Like, bro, they still got the weapons. They still got a fleet. The UN still exists. Like, that didn't go away yet. The attack was devastating. Don't get me wrong. But you're acting like you've already won. He's talking about growing stuff, agriculture stuff in a decade. Like, he really think he's gonna be around that long. Sooner or later, I want a Kamina. Come on. Kamina. Shut this dude up, please.
Unite 100 separate factions into one nation. And the only choice left for us is to join him or die.
Kamina, you're not gonna say nothing? I'm disappointed. Sorry to
Welcome aboard. I don't like the word tribute. Exchanging crew promotes unity throughout the Free Navy. All factions are one.
He's not crew, he's family.
Let me introduce you to mine. Philip, my son. This is Kamina Drama, a patriot and a good friend of your mother. They were together on the Behemoth before Naomi left her to join her inners.
And by doing so, saved every soul in the system.
I'd like to hear that story.
Not the time, perhaps.
He wants to know more about his mother.
Well, is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need. I can tell.
Oh! He was about to let the cat out the bag. They don't want her to know that Naomi is a prisoner there. But I know she caught on. Kamina had to have caught on to that. He almost said it. This show, bro.
Tell me about the Behemoth.
It's hard to know where to start and even harder to explain how it ended.
Of course he's watching.
How did you open all the gates?
I'm watching everything he does. Freaking maniac.
You okay?
You keep asking me that.
I keep wondering it.
Yeah, I am. Actually.
Try not to worry. I'm not gonna let anything hurt you. I heard you talking in your sleep. You said something about monsters and being afraid.
It was a thing from prison. Creative writing class. Stupid. Okay. I wrote this little, I don't know, poem. Kind of took it on as a prayer.
You guys just kiss already.
I've killed, but I'm not a killer because a killer is a monster and monsters aren't afraid.
Like literally just described Amos.
of the things that I did, how right it felt when I was doing them, how certain I was.
Oh, that's fancy. Got automatic cast now? The hell?
Could have killed you.
I mean, they're
We would've died
growing
on the way.
limbs.
We needed better supplies and rest, and this is where all those things were.
Bother you?
What's a cast? You know what I mean?
It was worth the risk.
That's not what I mean. Yeah, the guy was a creep, but if he hadn't been, would we have done something different?
We needed supplies.
We went out of our way to murder someone and take his stuff just because we needed it. It's not
Actually,
the kind of thing
no.
good people do. Not even bad people trying to live like good ones.
He was going to shoot Amos. We approached the situation the correct way, and he overreacted.
Holden never would have approved a move like that. I need to get back to my crew.
This show ends, like, the episodes end so abruptly sometimes, like, and you're so into it. Let's talk about it. All right, so that was a good episode as well. That was a good episode. One of the things that, even in that last conversation with Amos realizing is like, man, even though I think that was, I understand where she was coming from, but at the same time, it's like, someone was about to shoot your friend in the head and you reacted, right? Like, if the guy was like, you know, come in, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you some food, a weapon, you can be on your way. Instead of approaching the situation like that, he didn't. So he literally put himself in danger for you to do what you did. So I don't feel sorry for him. I'm not gonna feel sorry for doing what I did to him either, because at the end of the day, you saw that I was unarmed. I did what you told me to do, and you were still going to shoot me. What kind of human being are you? Are you that freaking paranoid about reality? Like, you still gotta have some sort of humanity in you, because you think I'm here to rob you, because you think that I'm here to do something. It's just like, bro, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, man. People are paranoid. They think in situations like these, apocalyptic kind of situation, not really, but you get the point. Overreact in these situations. They pretty much always do, because they think the person's trying to rob them. Think the person, like, I get it. I probably will be just as cautious, but if I see that you're unarmed, right? It's such a weird situation as well, because you don't know which way it's going to go, so you might not want to take the risk. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna feel sorry if I come there, hands up, and I'm like, listen, man, I'm just asking for some food. I know you got it. Whatever the situation is, just help me out this one time, right? And I'll be on my way. It's not a big deal. You ask me to strip, I strip. And then you're still gonna shoot me in the head, and then somebody that's with me kills you. I ain't gonna feel an ounce of pity for you, okay? Not even for a hot second. You climbed into that grave all on your own, okay? Let's just keep it above. So overall, when I watch something like that and I hear what Amos is saying, a lot of it was set up, you know, through the writing and the dialogue that was happening between Amos and Clarissa during those scenes of the stuff, especially when they stopped and they were making sure they weren't being followed, and what he discussed there. So it's kind of like, I see it for what it is, but I don't agree with them trying to take accountability. It's like, we took a life, we came all this way. I came all this way. I heard this nigga got food. I heard he got food and supplies. He's a prepper. You know what I'm saying? Why am I not going to try to, you know what I mean? But I mean, I guess because he didn't have to go that way. I guess that's the angle that she was coming from. I totally understand. We got an update of Bobbie and Alex blowing up the Martian ship that was following them. That was a pretty cool moment at the beginning of the episode there. And of course, we have Kamina now believing that she doesn't have a choice to either turn down Marco, and I think it's a forced choice, right? It's an ultimatum kind of situation. You know, if you don't make the choice that he wants you to make, join them, they could possibly just blow up all your ships once you get back in there. You probably can't get away because their fleet is, you know, the free navy is so cool. You know, there's a lot of them. They're pretty cool up in space there, right? Riding beside each other, right? So I get it. I get why she went ahead and just joined, because I feel like that's how she felt in the moment. She got some information there. Hopefully she do realize that Naomi is on the ship. She probably won't know that Naomi's on the ship, but she knows that she's probably going to try to hail James. Probably. She's probably going to try to hail James. Somehow she's going to try to get in touch with Holden. That's what I believe is going to happen. I think she's going to check with Holden to find out what's going on, or where's Naomi, because she doesn't know for sure where Naomi is, because Naomi should be on the Roci, right? So she's probably going to check with James, like, where's Naomi? Is Naomi with you guys? You know what I'm saying? And Holden is going to tell her what's going on, and that might change her mind and make a plan to get out of the situation, because that's like her best friend. You know what I'm saying? She already lost another best friend to Marco, so I don't think she's gonna want that to happen again. I keep calling him Marcos. It's Marco in ours, right? So this is very interesting what I think is going to happen here. It's very interesting where this is going. We got 4 more episodes left in the season, so we'll see how things shape up. But this was a really good episode, very dialogue heavy, and I see where this is going. Just some of the things that I hear them saying, I'm just like, man, they're acting like they've already won. And you know what, where that comes from? That's arrogance. That's arrogance, because they really thought that they really are thinking that they've won already. It's gonna be their downfall, because their arrogance is showing now, and they think that they're safe because they have a lot of people on their side, right? And I think the UN is gonna get back up. They're gonna get back up, and they have fleets too, right? They might be able to garner some Martians to their side as well. So who knows what could happen here. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, that is all I have to say, man. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll catch you guys for the next one. I'm out. Peace.